Bro, who got you smiling like that? Like...
Who got me smiling like that? TEQ Kefla got me smiling. Honestly, y'all should thank me for this. I snuck into Omatsu's house, gave everybody there, including his bodyguards, them hands. And I told him Kefla better be here next Easy A. And now we're here.
I like you, man. You lie a lot.
Let's get down to business. Because today, I ain't playing with y'all. My job is to convince y'all that Universe 6 can be competent in today's meta. Now we're lacking a few pieces, but I got a couple different ideas. 2 teams. First one, I run double Khalifa leads, 220% Universe 6, or double hit leads. One rotation can be hit, one rotation can be Kefla and Khalifa. So let's do double hit leads. Let's bring in our main event. You know, TEQ Kefla feels good. Let's also bring in Khalifa. Let's bring, do I want to bring Kefla? I'm not sure I want to bring Kefla here. So I'm going to grab, let's do, I think we can bring Khalifa. And I think because of hits being the lead, I'm probably going to bring TEQ. I mean, he's technically Universe 6, right? I mean, it's hit, he's there, you know, yeah, no, okay, all right. Let's read her kit. She launched additional attack. There's a high chance of becoming a super, which is good. That's a 50% chance. There's a high chance of evading enemies' attacks, so that's 50%. So for 4 turns of the character's entry turn, chance of evading enemies' attacks 20%. So 4 turns, we have a 70% chance of evasion. For every attack performed, attack and defense 40% up to 160, which is good. And then when there's another Universe Survival Saga ally or Universe Survival Saga enemy, attack 60%, and we launch additional super attacks. So mind you, we have the first attack that we do, then we're launching an additional attack. So that's that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. So we have, that's 2 attacks right there. Then we have launch additional attack. Launch additional super attack, which is 3. So plus if we add AA in there, it could be 4 or 5 potential super attacks that we can give off that I know right now. Every time the character performs 3 or more attacks in battle, chance of evading attacks 20%. So we could have, every time we do 3 attacks, the following turn, we damn near have a guaranteed 70% evasion at all times. Now for the first 4 turns after we do the first, we could have a 90% evasion the following turn, which is really, really, really good. So I would say no damage reduction. We're not guarding at all. So 7% evasion isn't bad. And let's look at Kefla here. Let's see what she's got. She's still not guarding. Okay. All right. So we launches 2 additional super attacks, which is really good. She's an orb changer. Wow. That's great. That's great. Randomly changes key sphere. We need one of those. So if we run her next to Khalifa and Kale can automatically get that 6, you know, launch 2 additional super attacks at all times, respectfully. And a rainbow orb changer means that I can run her next to some people in Festival of Battle. Oh yeah, I might, the next video might be Festival of Battle. I don't know. Attack 200% when attacking. Wow. When receiving the attack, 200%. Wow. So tournament participants, category allies attack 30% plus additional defense 30% for characters also belong to Universe 6. So 6 more key spheres. Wow, that's actually fabulous. It's fabulous. I like that. Okay, so how do I want to build her? She has a 70% chance of evasion, because great chance is 70, high chance is 50, medium chance is 30. So if we look at how we're going to build her, I probably, does she have a chance to crit? Let me just see if she has any crits in her kit. Okay, high chance, chance. I see no crit. Let me see, does she have crit when she turns into Kefla? I'm looking. Great chance, no crit. All right, so we know what to add in her kit. I could, we're gonna add a little dodge. I think we could, but I would probably not add as much dodge because she has a 70% chance of evasion, which I mean, I guess you can't go wrong with any bit of that, but I do want to at least initially kind of add more additional attacks involved in there, because I believe that she doesn't, I mean, a 70% chance. I mean, so I think this is probably the proper way to go about it. I guess I'll add a little dodge and then we'll finish off the rest. I could go crit, but I think we might just do this. We might not crit, but I might add to her super attack. So I think this is how I'm building her. We can go from there. So I haven't did this in a while, but I had to bring it back for Kefla. So let's get it! Let's see, cauliflower. I'm gonna have to float cauliflower. So we're gonna just do this, right? She initially attacking first. I would say, let me check the kit again. Every time the character performs 3 or more attacks. Okay. All right. She doesn't have no key sphere, so we're cool. So we have attack 60% because we're going against a Universe Survival Saga enemy or people on the same turn. We have one ally that's Universe Survival Saga. So we want to keep Kale first, right? She has 397k defense. When the Universe Survival Saga enemy launch additional attack, when 6 or more Universe 6 allies on the team launch, so she's gonna get 2 plus the 1 that she has, and then she's gonna be guarding all attacks with 160% attack and defense because Caulifla is attacking in the same turn. So this is really, we finna see what they talk about. We finna see how good did they make my Kefla. I want to see this. Mind you, she greatly raises attack and defense. Same thing with Kale, she raises attack and defense, not greatly. So I think it's possible to run both of them. I don't know about putting them in the Festival of Battle. I really don't know about running her there because raising attack and defense, who knows how long it would be before she finally, look at this, 4 attacks. All right, 4 attacks here. Okay, we're good. And she's going to be guarding because we have Kefla out there, or cauliflower out there. So, okay, 8 mil to start off. Lovely, lovely. About time we get to use something like this. That's 1. Bow. 2. This is beautiful. 11 million. 11 million now off 2 super attacks. 3-piece right here. 3-piece. 14 million. Hey, keep doing God's work. Keep doing. I'm glazing today. One more. 18. We went from 8 to 18 million off 4 attacks here, and I'm gonna keep glazing. I'm gonna keep at it. Okay. Well, any more? And we have a chance of evasion. We should have a 90. Oh no, 70. In the following turn, we'd have a 90 because we're still proccing the 4 turns and 20% evasion. We did 3 attacks, so the following turn it should be added to that. So we'd have a 90% chance of evasion. I like the way that sounds. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. I like that here. 14 million. We're getting his defense up by putting him in the last slot. This is 2 super attacks. Okay. So just 2. All right, let's do this. Let me grab all of these. I got to. And then let me grab. Yeah. Let me grab this right here. All I need is 1. Get some key spheres for cauliflower, and then we go here. Because I want a rotation of double hits. That's 1, 2. Okay. I just need double hits in my rotation. I'm cool. You know what I mean? Because we stack with 1 hit, and then, well, basically both hits are going to be stacking, but I just want to be able to have 1 rotation to hit, 1 rotation to Kefla and cauliflower. Have a slot 1 and have somebody protecting, because I believe we're going to have double Jiren, and then I could put Kefla. Well, she's going to be fine, but I mean cauliflower or Kale in the first slot, and we'd be good. And we broke the attack, so we're not going to get the evasion. That's cool. We still got, who's next? We got Kale, and after Kale we have Kefla, and then it's Jiren and then Jiren. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hey, Meek. Can we just go ahead and, yeah, it'd be nice to kill this turn. Bruh. Okay, y'all don't play with me like that. Don't even play with me like that, bro. Can y'all just kill him? Please? Okay. Isn't this crazy amount, like, they trying to play with me? I just wanted to get this because, you know, after the 6 turns, all right, so we should have a 90% chance of evasion. They're at 2 million defense right now, 3 million attack. 2 million defense, 4 attacks, 2 million. 4 attacks, 2 million. 2 million? That's crazy. That's crazy. Mine's just crazy. That's crazy. Yep, weave all those. 90% my ass, right? 21 million. 90%. I'd be damned. I'd be damned. My luck. Of course, my luck. Maybe I'm reading kits wrong. High chances of 50. Chance of evading enemies attack 20%. That's, I combined both of those, that's 70. Chance of evading enemies attack 20% within the character's next attacking turn each time the character performs 3 or more attacks in battle. Like, that's a 90%, right? And we've just failed it. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I just want y'all to understand that's kind of crazy, bro. Because I do want, like I said, I want double hits. So I'm still gonna keep at double hits. We're gonna keep them here. Get our attacks off, get our socks off, get our rocks off, right? Let me go ahead and do a little something like this. Bring that 1 piece down, no Luffy. Do I take the 7 piece or do we take this? It's all right that hit's not getting no attacks off. I'm cool with that, right? I'm not gonna be tripping about that because it doesn't matter. I know I would rather have him. I was trying to get more key spills for bro, but it just didn't work that way. Can we dodge? We did not dodge here. We might die because we did not dodge. We're type disadvantage here. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to have a rotation of double hits. Let me grab cauliflower. Then let me put hit out here. Where's hit? Let me bring hit. And let me put Magetta out here. Magetta has to be out here. This is just, I gotta have at least 1 rotation with killing cauliflower because of these 2. They need to be guarded and need their buffs. So I have no choice. We can't have what happened last time happen again. I mean, I guess I could bring Kefla. I could bring Kefla. I'm gonna try it. You know what? I said I was gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. Magetta, no cap. Yeah, just do this. So we're gonna dodge the first one. Of course, let's go here. Let's keep her there. Grab this. And then we want to grab this 2 piece just like this. Okay, got it. That's the first one guaranteed. Now we have a 60% damage reduction on top of our passive boost of additional 40% damage reduction for 3. No, was it 6 turns? It's 4 or 6 turns. Probably 4 turns. I don't know. I gotta check it again. You know, I'll be reading a lot of kits. My fault. Okay, level 40 now. We evaded. Appreciate it. Okay, 17. I want to try to keep them as long as I can in base. You know what I mean? At least wait until we get to AGL Jiren. That's all I'm saying. AGL Jiren, I'm cooling. Look at that. Brah. Boom. Okay. The first time she did 4 attacks. So we know that last attack that she has, it could be procced, but it's random. It's random. I might bring a Sensu Beam next time. I don't even like using items, but I might bring a Sensu Beam because bitches want to sit there and seal me in a spot. That's what I'm talking about. It's that bull. That bald-headed Albanuric want to do that bullshit for no reason. But I don't want to use no items though, because I don't want to do all that. You know what I mean? I just don't want to do that. But it's cool. I'm tempted. I'm trying to get a win today with my girls. So here we go. Transformation. Super Saiyan 2. Is this turn 5 or turn 6? This is turn 5, right? Turn 5. We definitely should transform with him. We're not gonna transform. Wait, when does she transform here? When there's a pure Saiyan or Universe Survival Saga category enemy, changes physical key spheres to STR. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. What do I do here? I don't even want to try. I don't trust her. I don't trust her there. So, yeah, let's do this. And let's take the 10 piece. All right, we don't gotta do no changing. We good. And then, so we're gonna dodge the first attack, which should be the super. If it's not, yeah, it's the super. All right, so we're guaranteed. Appreciate you. And we took that one because now we have the 60%. So I do like the way the kit's structured, that no matter what you dodge, you're gonna gain 40% damage reduction, and then you have the 20 before you get hit. So it's still pretty good if you look at it from that perspective. But it depends on like how much defense she has getting into the real dog fights. You know, we get into like, you know, Vegeta or something. She don't have that much defense, so it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because he normals for 7 million, but that's just like 2.5 hours later. You know, you don't. It's not that you're gonna sit there and say right now. I do know we go against Jiran. He normals for 1 million, so it's like stuff like that plays a part, but it just depends. Where we at here? Okay, cool. 3 attacks. So if all else works way out the way it's supposed to work out, 4 attacks here. That's nice. I will say we're gonna have Kale, Kefla next turn. Next time we see INT Jared, because it looks like I would assume hit's going to kill. Or I mean, hit won't kill, and then we're gonna have to situate some next turn. Don't want to get rid of Kefla at all. I just don't want to get rid of Kefla. Like, I don't want to float off Kefla. Caulifla, probably gonna float Caulifla off, which is cool. But we're gonna see what they do with the orbs. That's what I want to see there. It's turn 6, so we're gonna have the orbs on the field. I hope that she locks. I would rather her lock Kefla in the last slot than to lock Caulifla in the first slot. You know what I mean? I don't want that to happen. All right, let's see where we at, because we know what's gonna happen here. We're gonna pop the active. Want that 16% guaranteed for the rest of the battle. Don't tell me it kills. It better not kill. Thank you. Dang, I was gonna say. That's gonna tuck me. I don't even have to do all that. So we're at 2.45 million. We're just gonna go ahead and grab these. Right. We have a 70% chance of evasion. I want her to get her attacks off. We have a 6 piece. So let me go ahead and switch here. We have 4 million. We have 4 million defense. Let me see where we're at. We're at 2.9. I want to grab this. So like if I pop double shits, we could have a, let me switch this so I can read. Then we could have a 32% attack and defense for everybody instead of just one, that's probably like the best thing to do here. And then let's go. Let's see. Appreciate that. Now 23. That works. It 100% works. Boom. 1. Come on now. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's that 2 piece. This will have a high chance. And boom. 3. Yep. You know what I'm talking about. 3. Can we do one more? Can we do one more though? That's all I'm asking. Hey. Pow. One more. Yes, sir. Come on now. Come on now. This is peak. And bow. 4 attacks. Okay. Don't lock my kill in the first slot. Please don't. That makes me a little bit more happier than the other shots, right? So we're gonna do the attack and defense, whatever percent. So let me go ahead and pop this. 16% attack and defense, right? Okay, 25. I'll take that. I could pop the active. We have 1 million defense, right? I could, let's see, 1 million defense with a 60% would be okay, but I also gonna switch to Kale and bring her here, right? So then we're gonna grab all these. So we're gonna launch multiplicative supers. Kale's here, 1.3 million, which is still cool. And let me grab 1. Kefla needs 6 key spheres to be able to launch additional and have an additional 20% chance of evading. So a 70% chance of evading with 6 or more. We can get 7 right here. Let's go ahead. Is anything else about Poppy active? What happens here? Nothing else. Does it gain any buffs? All right, let's go ahead. It's just an orb changer. That's cool. We'll take this here. We'll take it. All right. And she dodged that hole. Woo! Okay. All right. I appreciate it. Come on. I need you dodging. There you go. That's good. That's great. That's great, honestly. 35 mil. We're gonna do at least 5 attacks. Mink. I likes that. Hey, 1. As long as we keep doing them crits, here with a 2-piece. Woo! Boop. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 of them things. Throw that right there. 3. Hey, I need a crit. 4-piece. Give me a 4-piece with a large Coke. 5. 5-piece. 5-piece with a large Sprite now. 6. Damn, I wish you would have crit. Seeing Kel 1.3 million defense and she's guarding. That's nice. I won't even lie. Okay, so here's the thing. I know we can't dodge in the last phase. I do know that in the second slot here, let me figure out what's gonna happen here. So in the second slot or second turn, it's about to be, what's that second turn? After this, we're gonna see hits, Kale, Caulifla, like, and then we have we have Kale. So I want to see what we got going on here. I can't think straight right now because I'm trying to big brain. And I'm trying to make sure she doesn't die. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not even critting. No crits at all. We did all this work. No crits. Thank you. Don't get caught lacking. No. Don't get caught lacking. Thank you. All the 70%. Who you locking? That's good. I don't have to transform. Look at the defense right there. I don't have to transform at all. Let me grab this right here. I could pop the active, but I'm choosing not to do that. Look at this, 4.6 million. And then we can go ahead and take this right here. Try to get the Dokkan mode up. And do I stay here? Yeah, we stay here so we can kill, at least attempt to kill. We're gonna launch a couple. Let me grab these. All right, let's see where we at here. Let's see where we at. Appreciate that. Defense going up. Defense going up 66% each time. So yeah, we're fine. We're gonna be good. Saving his active skill so that way we can actually use it on Jiran when we have to. Not gonna transform yet. There's no reason to, because with Kale and Caulifla until we see Jiran, which that's probably the most optimal thing to do. Hopefully locks in the last slot and not in the first slot, not in the second slot. Hope it's the third. He locks in the third, I'm gonna be in a good, good position. Thank you, bro. Okay, was that the AoE? That was the AoE. This is good. All right, Kefla. I love you. I just love you. I'm glazing. Most definitely. Y'all not understanding what I'm seeing here. Because this is peak, because I'm thinking to myself, like, she haven't had that many chances. We're gonna be at a high number here pretty soon. All right, 36. Can we at least do some crits? I know you got 4 super attacks at least. See, the first one's guaranteed to crit, right? Thank you. Can we kill, please? I just want to go to the other turn. That's all I'm asking. That's 2, 3. Another crit, please. Come on, you got it. Yeet. Marvelous. Respectfully. I don't even know what's happening here. We cannot dodge here at all, right? We can't dodge here. I'm not gonna launch different. It's like probably, look at the defense though, bro. So look, Jiren normals for 1 million, right? And he also supers for 2 million, but he crits. So here's the thing. I'm probably gonna attempt to keep her. I know we're type disadvantage. If he supers in the last slot, we're done for anyway, but I'm gonna keep her in the slot. We keep Caulifla in the middle because I don't want her to die. right? So I have 322K. I probably, with this, I might have almost 4 million defense, if not. Kefla is going to die to a, will she die to the normal? I mean, I have 1.7 million defense. She has 370. And when we do a super attack, we're just raising our defense. And yeah, we might be able to take 200K at least, but I will take my chances with her, because if we're probably going to die if we get supered, obviously, but if we get normal, she get normal for, I mean, because off of super he raises his attacks 80%. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna die regardless, so let's pray for a Dokkan mode and kind of go from there. That's all I can do. Okay, tax guaranteed to hit. Hopefully he doesn't super this turn, which should be even better, but I can just see that not being the case. We didn't get to see, might not get to see TEQ Kefla. If we can get a chance, I will definitely pop deactive and we can see what happened. I have double Keflas with hit. It'll be the best turn we possibly can if he does not super this turn, but we're gonna see. Dokkan mode, straight crits, look at that. Okay, so let me see what happens, y'all. Are we gonna die from this? And let's see. No, no, no. She ate that bitch. They want to talk about, bro. Here's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about dying over here to one of these normals, bro. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Outside of that, I'm not tripping about anything else. She has 1.8 million defense. He just super attack. I think it says it goes up 80%. So we're type disadvantaged, but we are guarding. Hopefully we take no more than 120. If we take 120K, it's cool. Or we don't take nothing at all. I don't know. But if we get past this, it would be the best turn ever. So what's happening here? I'm worried. I'm scared. Woo! Universe 6, baby. Let's go. Let's go. You clearly see it. We're good. We're good. I'm dead ass. This is absolutely insane. So it looks like I can't get 6 key spheres with Kefla at all.
Smash or pass Khalifa? Oh, yes. I would eat her ass like a starving child. Kale's just gonna pull her dick out and just slap all over the place. Your boner has reached the moon. Everyone's boner has touched the sky. I get a massive erection.
You see what I'm saying? Like, they're not giving me the love to do that unless I put hit first slot. But if I put hit first slot, you know, obviously won't die, but I can get the 6 key spheres. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the crazy part about this whole thing is it's possible, but it's not possible. Because I want to, you know what? Because I wanted to save. I want to save for next turn, but there's no reason to save, bro. Just no reason to save. Let me just go ahead and pop this ass like this. Whoa! Pop his ass like this. I'm sorry. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. All right. That's all I'm saying. It's just a little weird. Okay, so I could grab. If I grab this, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Damn, if I grab this, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird structure orb, so watch this. Never mind. Okay. All right, keep hit on rotation. 4.6 million defense, 2.14. I'm gonna grab 6 key spheres and attack 30% up for allies, defense 30% for those who belong to Universe 6. So 4.6 million, 14 million, 1.5 million, 447 million. So we're gonna grab 8 key spheres, right? Still the same. I guess that happens when he attacked or something. And then we have this here. So we're gonna pop the active, change the physical key spheres to red so she can get 6, launch additional attack. Let's go. All right, let's see where we at. Let's see how we cooking. Okay, 28 mil, which is, hey, at the end of the day, it's still good to go. Meek. I wonder what I'm gonna do, because at the end of the day, we still did what we had to do. Like, this Jiren is not as hard as the other Jiren because of, you just got to figure out where he's supering at. That's the only issue at hand. You figuring out where he's supering at, it's pretty easy. But I almost feel like I don't even want to transform to Kefla at all, because it's like she's so much shot better in base, but she has better defense in base. You know what I'm saying? Better defense in base here, but she's still doing high numbers, bro. Numbers are magnificent. I gotta see, does she greatly raise attack and defense, or greatly raise attack in fusion? This is 3 attacks, 47. Can you imagine a festival battle? She's doing a 200 million. I'm calling 200 million. Like 4 attacks here, 4. She's doing 200 million, because this is at what? Turn 10, 15? Not even that. We'll see what turn it is. Look at her. And then you have Keflas on Keflas on Kefla. Can you, if she crits, we're gonna do a nice amount of damage. She crits too. What turn is it? It's turn 10. Turn 10. She's doing 50 million at turn 10. I just imagine turn 65. Like, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the crits though. I appreciate these crits. 51 million. Bruh. Thanks for the crits, girl. Thanks for the crits. Double Keflas. Imagine physical Kefla get an easy A, what that would have looked like. Okay. All right. Cool. Turn 11. We can get away with everything again. There's no reason for us to even, I'm not even gonna play around with it, right? I can't get 6 key spheres, so we can't launch another attack, but I will say at the bare minimum, we're gaining, what's our defense looking like? 332 or 332, 322. So we should be able to tank a super again. Hopefully we get a super attack beforehand. Let me grab this 4-piece right here. And then let me grab 8 right there. Okay. All right. I think that we are good. I think we're good. We didn't raise our defense anything at all, but unless Jiren just has this crazy ass thing that he does where he cooks, I believe we should be okay. We have 8 attacks, so we're gonna 8 attacks. I got 8 key spheres here, so who knows if she's gonna crit or not. But regardless, I believe we're okay. Can we get a dub here today? Can we get a dub? 35 million. I like the way that sounds. Can we crit? We need to crit. She's not gonna kill, but it'd be nice if she could. Can't get a 1-piece. No, Luffy. Pop. Come on. You still there. 2-piece. Yay. 3-piece. 3-piece. Cool. Guaranteed we're fine. Let me see if she takes another. Okay, cool. All universe 6 out here, which means that he's going to do he can have a scouter. This is good. Okay, let's put him right here. We got Kefla right here. 1.9 million. If she's partnering with him, 2 million. It's not that much of a difference. Let me take, it's not gonna get the boost, but it's fine. Right? 1.9. We shouldn't die because we get an additional 200% defense when receiving the attack. Okay. All right. So let's go from here. Let's go from here, and then let's follow up with a little like this. All right. Guaranteed to hit, and we eat those. 200% more defense. We're good. 35 million. We didn't get that additional boost because of the 6 key spheres, but we launched 3 attacks at least. Game over. That's how you get a win. That's how the hardest boss on the game outside of Festival of Battle is that this fight right here, we body. And I had to get a dub today with my girls. Absolutely greatest Easy 8 in the history of, I'm glazing. I know, I'm glazing.